Good morning, everybody. Crystal Lucier here with Preferred Tax Solutions. I'm often giving tax advice and advising people that they don't know what they don't know. So this morning, I'm going to give you a few tax tips for some Friday fun that I guarantee you haven't heard before. Did you know that lottery and gambling winnings are non-taxable unless you own a gambling business or are a professional gambler? These are considered windfalls and are non-taxable in Canada. As an employer, do you know that you can give up to 2 annual gifts to your employees valued up to $500 that are non-cash, and those do not become taxable for your employees? I know medical marijuana is legal now, so as long as you have a prescription and purchase from an authorized medical marijuana licensed dealer, you can claim those purchases as medical expenses. You cannot, however, claim the cost of vitamins. Did you know that if you move out of your principal residence and turn it into a rental property, that you need to disclose that to CRA and that property becomes subject to capital gains upon sale? This is not something that you can avoid, and you want to ensure that you do it properly in the first place, because if you don't and you get audited later on, you're going to face significant penalties and interest costs. One tip that I run into often that single parents or parents going through divorce or custody battle don't usually know is that the cost of the legal fees that are applicable to be attributed for earning child support as an income are actually deductible on your income tax return. So if you've paid legal fees to gain child support as an income avenue for you and your family, then you get to deduct the legal fees related to that portion of your case. This is a significant deduction and is deducted directly against your income for income tax purposes. Did you know that even if you are an inactive director of a corporation or charity, you may still be liable if they don't pay their payroll or GST costs? Make sure that if you're sitting on any board of directors, there is appropriate director's liability insurance included. Did you know that Canada's first known taxation was a 50% export levy on beaver pelts? I didn't even know that. That's from 1650. And one last one for you. Organic food is not considered a tax requirement for medical purposes. However, if you are celiac, keep all of your receipts for any celiac-focused foods, because the difference between the regular average cost of a food item and the average regular cost, or the price that you paid for your celiac specialty item, can be deducted on your income tax as a medical expense as long as you have been diagnosed properly by a doctor to be celiac. These are some interesting tax laws. Sometimes I do this just to get people engaged. Not everybody loves listening to tax tips and tax advice, but if there's one thing that we love to do, it's help not leave tax dollars on the table. As always, I'm Crystal Lucier with Preferred Tax Solutions. This is TV7.ca.
I want money.